Girl, I'm telling you, you don't even want to know how many times I got fucked today. It was crazy. What about you?
Oh, I couldn't believe that one boy I brought to my room. I forgot about the other one in the shower. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi. We're just on vacation. Welcome.
Right.
Well, this show should go great. So welcome to the Comic Book Queer Spring Break Vacation Fun in the Sun episode. I am your host, Brett, and with me, as always, not as always, because I'm touching him, is EvilJeff. Hi, Evil.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great. We've had quite a week so far.
Is this your first time in Palm Springs?
This is my first time in Palm Springs.
What do you think of Palm Springs?
I think it's gay.
It's real gay and it's real fun. But I will say, when we first decided to go out on the scene, we had some struggles.
We did? What were the struggles?
Well, there's a place called Street Bar.
Oh, right.
That I dubbed Fart Bar.
We have affectionately renamed Street Bar Fart Bar.
There were so many old men on protein powder and Metamucil that you walked in and it just smelled like a fart.
Like man farts. Men who've been in the sun all day. Men who've been in the sun their whole life.
Yeah, a lot of liver spots. But it's nice we're the young ones.
It was nice to walk into a room and be the young one whose farts only smelled a little bit.
Yeah. And in the end, we were like, why is every place dead? It turns out everybody was at a place called Tool Shed. And that's where we ended up. And then that was fun.
And we all got dicked down real hard.
I did not.
We did not
get.
No, our significant others did.
The people we were with.
Yeah.
They got
dicked down. Yeah. We were planning our show, which is starting any minute now.
Well, were you anything that you have to talk about?
Oh my God. I just saw this really great trailer that got me in my feels. And I was all like.
And he was all like. And then she was all like. And then they were all like. And I was all like. What?
All right. Well, what do you
hit that slide, because we are going to talk about the Supergirl trailer. A new trailer just dropped.
What?
Yes. And we have a lovely image of, what's her name? Millie Alcock?
Rapp?
What?
She looks like Renee Rapp to me.
Renee Rapp. I think she's prettier. We shouldn't judge people based on their appearance. What are we doing? No.
She's play
different.
Sisters in a movie.
They could play sisters in a movie. Didn't she play the sister of one of my favorite actresses, Megan Fahey, in some Netflix series about her joining some sort of lifestyle cult?
I did not see.
Okay.
So I do not know.
Anyway, my sister, whose taste I trust in people, is a big fan of Millie Alcock. And she was very excited that Millie Alcock was playing Supergirl.
All right.
Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer.
It's
John Wick with powers.
It's John Wick with powers, but it's also James Gunn doing another space epic, which we love. Have you ever read?
Wait, hold on. We have to pause.
Really?
You had a piece of lime.
Oh, God.
On your nose.
Thank you.
All right.
Back to it. Have you ever read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow?
No.
The book this is based on?
No.
I think that should be our next DC read.
Oh, okay. Because it's just her looking for her dog.
Well, as we see in the trailer, the dog...
he's poisoned and she has to get an antidote.
Yes. And I know... I've heard that the book is very sad.
Does Astro die?
Crypto,
Astro,
Astro's
from the Jetsons.
Astros from the Jetsons.
I'm old.
I think that spoiler. I really do think the dog dies. Anyway,
I don't like crypto, so I'm fine with it.
Can I pivot to a tangent?
Sure.
I read the most incredible conspiracy theory about pop culture ever.
Okay.
Specifically about the Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Okay.
They take place in the same time period. And the rich have taken all of the technology and they live happily in the sky. But what is happening on the ground is caveman-like impoverished existence.
That is the story they should have done.
What an M. Night Shyamalan. He should do the Jetsons and then they crash at the end. And on the ground is Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, like an End of Planet of the Apes moment.
Yeah, you damn dirty apes.
What's the song from The Simpsons?
Oh my God, I was wrong. It was Earth all along.
And I met, what is the one from chimpanzee
to chimpanzee?
Best. I guess it was Earth. I guess they made a monkey out of me. Dr. Zaius. Okay.
Oh,
anyway. We were going to watch The Simpsons last night.
We didn't watch. Yeah.
Get to it.
Yeah. We started seeing who was smarter in trivia.
I did win one round,
but I won most of them. So Supergirl, I am very excited because it is the continuation of the James Gunn DC universe, which you and I are
fans of.
Vibing with.
Yes,
we're vibing with it. And it does us a great justice, if I may, in casting Jason Momoa as the DC character he should have been playing the whole time, Lobo. Very excited for that.
Yeah, that's fun. It is funny where I'm like, wait a minute, he's Aquaman.
And there are people who can't get there. I had an Uber driver who was like, I don't understand how the same guy could be Lobo. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't understand?
Like, they're going to recast Batman, and so they're going to recast.
I'm like, this is a whole different thing. And then he said it. Then he gave me the Goocher. Well, I really like the Snyder movie. I said, pull over, and then I gave him head. What else about Supergirl do we love? The villain looks stupid. He's got like a bejeweled face.
Know what it's vibing with? James Gunn, other space journey movie.
Guardians. It's very Guardians. It looks very Reavers.
Yeah.
Ravagers, not Reavers. We'll talk about Reavers. No, we won't. Cyclops didn't happen this week. Anyway, very James Gunn space.
Yeah, so which is fun, which I like. This looks good and fun, and I'm going to like.
And another great use of a classic song in the trailer, which he's very much known for.
Wait, which song was it again?
What becomes of the broken hearted?
Is that The Temptations?
Yeah, but it sounded like a cover. It didn't sound like the original.
Yeah, I will say I have about 5 minutes left for using the slow minor key trailer.
Yeah.
Of a famous song.
Yeah.
Let's do a few right now. If you had to do an action movie trailer, what's a song that we should do?
An action movie trailer.
Give me the title of the movie.
Okay, I got you. The title of the movie.
I have one in my head. I know what the remake is. It's a remake. I'm going to do a Stephen King remake, and I have the song. Should I just do mine first?
Just do yours.
Cujo. They're remaking Cujo. And then the trailer.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out?
All right, I have one. It's a horror movie about a maniac with a gun who's going around terrorizing a town.
Jamie?
No.
Jamie's got a
gun. It's Janie. It could be.
Janie's got a gun.
But that started out slow.
Yeah,
no, it's called Best Shot.
Hit me
with your best shot. On down, hey honey, what have you done? On down, now it's the sound my gun.
And you know why I was obsessed with that music video? Janie's Got a Gun.
Leslie Ann Warren was in it. Miss Scarlet from Clue. This is just gay geese cackling. This podcast
that I talked to you about.
Yes. Oh my God, talk about a hot topic. All right, take Millie Alcock down.
Miss Alcock?
Miss Alcock. Is it just this?
Yeah, that's the only one.
That's single with slide.
This is now we both can fight over. We'll just keep it up there. Listen, I've been obsessed with Clue. He's obsessed with Clue. And then I discovered there was a fourth ending.
You know how Clue has 3 endings, the movie from the 80s?
Tim Curry did an interview and he's like, yeah, there was always a fourth ending. And I remember shooting it. Other people said, I don't remember shooting it, but he said he did. But there was one in the script. The script is gone. Anything they shot, it's hidden. It's in the archive somewhere. Nobody knows where it is. Except when the movie came out, they did do a novelization version of it.
A novelization.
And it's a novelization of the entire script, which means it includes the fourth ending. So I went on eBay, I went on Etsy, and they were like
$400.
And then for some reason, I found a junkier copy and they were selling it for $20. And I was like, I don't care as long as
I'm not a collector. I just want to read it.
I just want to read it. The ending, the fourth ending.
Spoilers for the fourth lost ending of Clue from 40 years ago.
because we all know in the main ending of this is what really happened. Tim Curry was actually Mr. Body.
He was Mr. Body, and he set the whole thing up.
He killed the singing telegram.
Yeah.
And then one person, all the other people each killed one person.
Yes.
In this one, the final revelation is that Wadsworth, not Mr. Body, he's still Wadsworth in this. He killed everybody because he blames everyone for the death and suicide
Of his wife.
And then they're like, but then why did you take us through all of this if you were just going to admit that you did? And he's like, I needed the time for the poison to take effect.
The poison.
I poisoned you all at dinner and you're all going to be dead in 30 minutes and only I have the antidote. But just then, Mr. Green, who is still the plant, brings in the
calls in the cops.
But Wadsworth makes an escape, locks everybody inside to die.
Right. So they're poisoned.
And he jumps in the cop car, drives off. As he's looking in the rear view mirror, he hears a growling. The Dobermans are in the back seat and start mauling him. And that's the end of the movie. Amazing. I think I understand why those two, that and the
because
real ending.
It's Tim Curry is central to both. Yeah.
It's too hard to have.
And you have to do the one of like, they all did it. Because that's very what? Say it with me. Murder is in the Orient.
Yes.
Murder in the Orient Express.
Yes.
Murder on the Orient. On? Is it on?
On.
Murder on the dance floor.
Well, but I guess, are you on a train or in a train?
Murder on the Orient Express. Yeah, you're on a train.
I was on the train. I was
in the train? No, you're not in the train. No,
you know what? You say I'm on the train when you're talking about a subway.
I'm on the train.
But if you're in like...
You say I'm taking a train.
But if you're on a train that's going long distance, you'll just be like, oh, I'm in the train. I think it depends on what kind of train.
Interesting.
I don't know. But you're also from New York where they say I'm on the line.
Who says that?
A lot of New Yorkers say I'm online.
Yeah, I don't.
Instead of I'm in line.
Dead ass. I don't.
Dead ass. Okay. 6-7. What are we doing?
We are talking about our next topic, which is television.
Ooh, really?
Specifically, a show about Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
What you watching? Is it me naked? No? Oh, fine.
Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah. What are you watching? What you watching?
This is going to the technical.
I made him drink during the day.
Don't judge the technical aspects.
He never drinks. I do the show drunk all the time. That's why I'm no different. All right.
But I did try to set the audio level. Someone complained that our audio levels weren't the same.
Okay.
And so if you complain again, go fuck yourself. We're trying.
We are watching Daredevil Born Again, season 2, episodes 2 and 3. Where I have to say, I chose this photo for our thumbnail on purpose because Karen Page really is taking front and center after being missing from season 1.
Okay. Why was she not in season 1?
I don't know.
The show is better when she's in it.
The show is better. And I think they were like, did they try to make it like, it's now the MCU, so it needs to be ours, and we're going to decide.
I think maybe they just needed it because Matt Murdock needed to fuck that psychiatrist.
Yeah, maybe.
And if she'll
go, yeah.
Their romance stuff got in the way.
Because I still think she's going to go crazy. So, she's already gone crazy.
Happening.
All right, let's move it to Us. I like Us. So she keeps picking up that mask that Muse left in her apartment and going,
Which reminds me of something what Marvel world was that where the Joker is Batman's mom?
What? Oh, yeah, where the Joker was Martha Wayne.
Yeah, but that version where then the Joker, it's that alternate universe where the Joker decided to go after Superman instead of Batman.
I don't remember much about it.
And it's the one where everybody's getting murdered and killed. It was like an alternate.
Martha, Joker in hard.
Anyway, but it reminds me of that of like you're the victim, but instead and then you become the same villain.
Yeah. Yes. Is there another example of that?
I guess like people that get molested become molesters.
Israel.
That's real. Sorry.
Drunk. Sorry.
Anyway, well, that went dark. Let's move on.
So she's going to, my theory on her is that she's going to become the new Muse. She's going to become like a female Muse. She's going to learn how to kick.
This bitch isn't going to sit there and hold the Muse mask.
The mask.
And Muse. Not put it fucking on.
She's going to put it on. And then she's going to go crazy.
But also, the cops here are still wearing the Punishers. They're taking people.
Did you notice? Well, they're not the cops. They're ICE.
Yeah,
they're his task force.
They're very ICE coach.
And this is where I want to give it up to this show. My favorite fucking thing about this show, other than what they're doing with the aspect ratio and Daredevil's powers work, and what they're doing with Matt Murdock shirtless, is they are coming after ICE. They're coming after Trump. Like, I don't know how intentional this is, but this is black bags over the head. This is you have no rights. This is a fascist state.
To a detention center.
This task force can do anything they fucking want. They have unlimited jurisdiction. They're putting people in cages, which I feel like is a rose-colored version of what they're doing to people in this world.
Mm-hmm.
But they're taking it on, and they're doing it through these fucking jerks who wear the Punisher logo. Like, there's a lot of anti-fascist control police state shit happening in this show at just the right time. This is what I want from superhero shows. Like, take the fucking road less traveled these days, MCU, and show us what heroes are for. Superman did it.
But here's my complaint.
That's why I can't stand Doomsday. Like, I don't care about Doomsday. Like, save us.
But I have a complaint. This show is too slow. Speed it up.
You really can get to a lot. Like, we did not need a scene.
So many scenes. Also,
like, we know
Fisk's wife, Mrs. Fisk. What's her name?
Vanessa.
Kill Vanessa. Don't care about her. Long scenes with her. There's just a lot of because I'm not feeling character development.
Right.
So I'm like, what is the point of
They're just, they're like, what's that word from the pandemic? Languishing.
Yes. Malingering.
Yeah.
They're trying to.
And like, we don't need extended scenes between the Kingpin and the head of ICE, where the head of ICE is like, I just really hate heroes. I really want to defend my guys. I think you're getting shit done. Like, we know this is all of your motivation. You don't need to show me this, dude.
Give me more Lily Taylor as the governor.
Give me more Lily Taylor. I screamed at him. I screamed in her face. I was like, Lily fucking Taylor?
Like, is it
Lily
her?
Taylor? Is it her?
That's right, because we actually got to watch the show together as well.
And he knows how fucking annoying I am to watch Marvel TV with now.
But here, let's do an imitation of every scene with Karen and Matt.
Oh, God. Okay, the other draggy thing.
So I don't know what's going on.
Well, just listen to anything I'm saying. It's New York.
Speak up.
Oh, my God. Every mumbly scene.
Mumbling.
Every mumbly scene. But we understand, though.
You're like, that's because he has super hearing doesn't mean I do.
And Jeff was like, what are they talking about? What are they talking? I'm like, she wants to kill people. He doesn't, which is another trope I'm a little over.
Yeah.
But she's like, I like the Punisher's way. And he's like, what'd you say?
Yeah. But here's the other thing. Guess what? You're like, oh, we have to do this. If you didn't jump in front of Bullseye when he shot the Kingpin, you wouldn't be doing any of this. This is the thing I've complained a lot about in comics, where he will go. There are many times, I'm sorry, the way he crunches on people's heads, he very easily could punch and skull fracture.
Oh, they die in the hospital 3 days later.
They die in the hospital. But then the big guy that's actually doing all of the bad stuff.
Don't kill him.
Don't kill him. You'll be changed.
Don't kill him. Don't Billy Club his throat.
That fucking drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm over that. And then what else? But he's so fucking hot. Also, they tease that Jessica Jones is coming. Where the fuck is she? Bring her back now. Now.
Do you think sprinklers just went on? Do you think that they're going to bring Jessica Jones and Luke Cage, and that this will end with Mayor Luke Cage?
I thought you said you saw another spoiler.
I did. There is the spoiler of the chief of staff in the Spider-Man trailer being the one to present Spider-Man with the key to the city. That feels like a chief of staff thing, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
And then we see White Tiger. The girl's grabbing the amulet. She's ready to White Tiger out.
She's ready to tiger up.
I felt that also show her start to have powers. She's wearing the amulet and doing stuff. I'm like, why is nothing happening?
The thing that made me mad is they showed a claw mark in like Ice's Jeep. And
it was a knife.
And it was a knife. I'm like, why'd you do 3? Like to look like a claw? Just get a claw.
And then Bullseye helps Matt Murdock, escapes prison, helps Matt Murdock.
That's the part I love.
I don't fully understand why.
Bullseye's got his own agenda going on.
Well, he wants to kill Fisk and all them, but then he keeps fucking with Vanessa and not killing her.
He's hunting. Well, he's
just
toying with her.
Fucking kill her.
He's toying with her. Yeah, he'll kill her. There's going to be a big save Vanessa scene, and then Bullseye is going to get her. But I do like that they gave us like the welcome back, your welcome knife that ended episode 1.
Which I did find that weird, where it's like, did he know ahead of time? Like, I'm going to save him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write your welcome.
Yes.
And now I'm going to do it.
Yeah. But he's so hot, Bullseye. I mean, like, I just love that he's being featured more. He's in the Bullseye costume. He's acting a little chaotic.
But he can't hold a candle to Matt Murdock. Matt Murdock.
So hot. Oh God.
What was the posse he ran with again? And when they were all coming up, it was like him, Andrew Garfield, Robert Pattinson. You didn't know that?
Is this? All I know is the Leonardo DiCaprio, Lucas Haas, Tobey Maguire, Pussy Posse.
No, Matt. What's the actor who plays Matt Murdock?
Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox. Andrew
The Cock
Garfield,
Posse. Yeah.
Robert Pattinson, and then was it the guy who was in Game of Thrones? Not Jon Snow, the other one. Who was the one that was in the Eternals?
Jon Snow.
That wasn't Jon Snow.
He was Black Knight at the end.
No, the one who was like the bad guy, the bad Eternal.
Oh, Barry Keoghan? No.
The superhero, the more Superman.
Oh, Richard Madden.
I think it was him. I could be wrong, but all of them were roommates in LA when they were first out auditioning.
Can you imagine being in that apartment?
I mean, honestly, the police would be called and they're like, there's a man who took his pants off and his legs are in the air and he said he won't leave until he's received a load from all.
He keeps.
Please get him out of here.
I won't keep this bit going. Do you know who I think is the hottest one out of all of them? Everyone you just named?
Who?
Pattinson.
Let me see. If I had to fuck one of them, I think I would also want to have sex with Robert Pattinson. I think Matt Murdock is a really close second, though.
Yeah, I met him.
I know. You have
took a picture with him.
Did you post pictures of that?
I did on Insta. Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah. I was catering more to Tatiana Maslany with my wardrobe choice. But
oh yeah, what was the t-shirt you wore? What did it say?
It said protect character actresses. Yeah. I did want to say to Charlie Cox, I loved you in Betrayal, where he starred opposite Tom Hiddleston on Broadway, which I saw. And I forgot to say it to him because then we would have had sex probably.
Right.
All right. Let's talk about the next show. Drag Race. We have 4 contestants left.
After the controversial
Jane Don't
elimination.
Don't eliminate her. Oh, we did anyway.
Don't. I love Alaska Thunderfuck. She always goes, Jane, don't. Like that's how she says her name.
That is what's supposed to be.
Well, no, it's a
play on Jane Doe. I know. I
said that to someone and they're like, what's Jane Doe?
Stop.
You've never heard of a Jane Doe? Anyway, which is weird because it's Jane Doe. It's not Jane Doe. But whatever.
So we've got Nene Coco, Darlene Mitchell, Mikey Meeks, and Juicy Love Dion left.
And usually it's like, we're going to do the Tic Tac lunch and then we're going to like maybe do a music video.
Yeah. Or like the interview, like the podcast or something.
Yeah. Most of the time they like do a music video.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
But this time, no, improv morning show.
Morning show.
And I tell you this, never have I seen a more discrepancy between the two pairs of the people doing the challenge.
The first two, Nene Coco and Juicy Love Dion, went, and you're like, okay, like that was bad, but like they didn't do that bad. And then you saw Mikey Meeks and Darlene Mitchell go, and you were like, oh, they were terrible.
Like, they could have their own show.
They could have their own show. In fact, maybe you should be looking into that to replace Trixie and Katya.
And Mikey Meeks did end up going on the Drew Barrymore show.
Mikey Meeks is going to win. Mikey Meeks is such a natural talent. She was so masterful in the morning show. She knows. The thing I love about Mikey Meeks is shares the same trait as my favorite improvisers from Chicago, which was, I know exactly what this is and I'm going to play it intelligently, correctly, right on, like the right notes. Like I know exactly what game we're playing and I'm going to play the shit out of it. I love that. She knew the game.
Yeah.
And she nailed it. Like effortlessly, subconsciously nailed it.
Well, she was just being herself. And herself is really fun and sweet and funny.
Same with Darlene.
And Darlene, something clicked in her where she was like, rather than just try to like fit the mold that they maybe want me to be in, I'm just going to go and be so authentically myself that they either send me home or they love it.
That's the secret.
And she won. She now has 2 wins. Mikey has 4. Nene has 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty even playing field.
Yeah, it really could go anyway.
We've never seen Darlene Mitchell lip sync.
Correct.
And so so I feel that people are like, oh, it's clearly this, it's clearly that. I still feel it's a pretty
pull
even playing field.
Yeah.
It's not like a Sasha Colby where you're like, we know what's going to happen.
Right.
I feel because this one, and as someone, as you know, I work there, but they haven't released.
Yeah.
I've not
You don't
seen what happens. So this is all me just like guessing stuff. But usually the past few seasons, they like do a number and then she like narrows it down.
To open the finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the last 2 seasons, they all
performed once.
And then she goes, these are the top
Yeah, like
2.
Plain Jane did the like bodysuit.
And
thing.
so this will be the first time you see Darlene Mitchell like doing a number. Because even when she did her challenge, she didn't dance. She just did a comedy thing.
Yeah. And didn't like the last person was Nymphia Wins that we did not see lip sync prior to lip syncing for the crown.
Why do I feel like she did lip sync?
I don't know. You could be right. You're typically right about these things, but I do feel like because I remember watch the finale, we were like, oh yeah, they've never seen her lip sync.
Right. Maybe that is true. All right. Anyway, I think it's just I've seen her dance because she did the girl group and she was really good. Anyway, I do feel it could go anyway.
It really could, especially between Darlene and Mikey. I do think they're the 2 front runners.
You feel Nene is...
I do think Nene is the likely to not be brought into the final lip sync.
That's hurting her is Rue is like, I don't see the humanity.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing is she needs to find a way to bring that out in the film.
And you said it's the Rosé, it's the Ms. Cracker, it's the Leah Michelle. It's like you're too polished. Yeah. We're not connecting with cracks. It. Yeah.
Because that's the thing is you can tell in the challenge, there was a part where they had to do a bunch of like she sells seashells by the seashore, where they're reading from a teleprompter. Nene Coco was like,
I got to get it right.
Oh, I got it right.
I nailed it.
Mikey Meeks was like, and that's why. Oh,
God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay.
What is this? And that's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
You didn't need to get it right.
No, you needed to be vulnerable. You needed to be, because that's what people connect to. Relatability, vulnerability.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've been an idiot like that before. No one is ever like, oh, I've been perfect like that before.
Exactly. So anyway, I feel it could go anyway. I feel it's anyone's game. And honestly, for me, if any of them won, I wouldn't be upset.
I would love it. I would be happy for any one of them. I was so happy for her.
Also, out of drag, so cute.
Such a star. It like face card, undeclinable.
I think all of them would be great winners.
Yes.
So I really feel
they're stars. All 3 of them are stars. They really are. It's amazing how good RuPaul and the judges are at sussing this out. I don't know. I just think they're really good.
People are ready to crucify
the people
RuPaul
are never right.
Last week.
The people are never right. The people who know the business are correct. The people who know the show are correct.
I'm sick of people being like, I'm sick of it. I'm done. I'm not watching the show anymore.
Sure.
And I'm like, yeah, didn't you say that when Ginger won?
Yeah. Complaining about the show is your whole personality. So I think you'll be back.
I'm just like in Hamilton, I'm like, you'll be back.
You'll be back. You will see.
All right. Are we going to talk about comics?
This is Comic Book Queers, isn't it?
I guess we're talking about comics.
It's mutants with powers, Omega for hours. Bitch, let's read some X-Men.
Anyway.
Hi, we're back. We're going to talk about some of the X-Men books from the last 2 weeks, I believe. I don't know.
I'm a little drunk, so my memory on these might be a little foggy, but we should.
So we're starting with Inglorious Bastards, X-Force 2, 3. And this is our favorite book right now.
Yeah.
This is our favorite book right now.
My one issue with this is I realized how much I forgot what happened in Next Wave.
That is true. That is true. I had to look up who Dirk Anger was. But then when I did, I'm like, oh yeah, I loved Next Wave. I remember Dirk Anger, who was the villain in this, was the villain in Next Wave. I love that the Beyond Corporation has taken a front seat in terms of being an X-Men adversary. It's happening here. It's happening in Jed McKay's X-Men book. It's good. This one is a focus on Tabitha Smith, aka Boomer, aka Meltdown, aka Boom Boom, who has been
last episode. He's trying to
narrow down who the killer,
who could be killing Kamala.
President Kamala Khan, who will kill her in the future. And it's kind of a clearing the name of each character issue by issue. So last issue we cleared Akihiro's name, and now we're clearing Tabitha's name.
Yes.
And we do it in such a weird way, in a very Next Wave way, where we find out, well, it opens very strangely, and we see Tabitha on a date with somebody in a nightclub, somebody important, somebody who you're like, what the hell is she doing with him? Like, this guy's like a billionaire. And then she senses something is wrong and is like, I'll be right back, lover. And then walks into the ocean and explodes. And you're like, what the hell? I thought it was just her like letting off excess power at first.
Yeah.
But then you realize, no, Next Wave made clones of her as suicide bombers.
Yeah.
But that's what eventually clears her name, because every single clone of her has rejected their mission of violence, has committed suicide rather than going through with their mission.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Which leads to him being like, it can't
be her.
If even your clones can't.
Are morally like against hurting people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Boom Boom loves a prank, but she will always do the right thing.
Yeah, I mean, she acts like she's a mess. Like, she's very Millie Alcock Supergirl, but yeah, she is probably the moral center of X-Force when she was with them.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, is you have to remember, before X-Force, she was one of the kids in X Factor. And I loved her there too.
And before that, she was sort of like not hostage, but a gang member against her own will, kind of, sort of, with the Vanisher in Fallen Angels.
Fallen Angels.
Yeah, she's a fallen angel. That's literally what Boom Boom is.
It did make me, I do wish, now I'm like, I wish Richter was there too.
I do love Richter. So next, we're probably going to clear, because, this whole thing is going to lead to Cable being the one to kill.
Angel. But it ends where it looks like Domino came in and shot Cable already.
Yeah.
So, and she's like, I can explain. So I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to get to Angel being cleared yet.
We'll see.
But this one's good.
And I would like a new exploration of Warren Worthington.
Yeah.
I would like a little bit of a reset button.
Oh, because they do.
With how they frame him.
Still has the death seed inside.
Yeah.
So they did bring all of that back, which I like.
Yeah. Very good.
Because they are bringing back threads from not only, because that's an X-Force thread.
That is Uncanny X-Force. Yeah. That was, even though it was Rick Remender, right? It was still X-Force.
All right. What's next?
Psylocke Ninja 3, going back to our formative years, where Psylocke was transformed into the Hand Assassin and encountered with... This was very a retelling of that old Chris Claremont Uncanny issue.
I know.
Where she knifes...
Why?
I do like that they explored this white woman realizing that she was in an Asian body and being treated as if, differently.
I get
racially,
so. But it just reminds me back of when the episodes, the issues where they're in Madripoor, and Jubilee dresses as a boy and comes with all the pizzas.
Yep,
that is just. It's just like, this is like another version of and this also happened around then.
Yeah, and it was a lot more serious. But I agree. Why?
Because my thing is, it seemed like they were retelling things to retcon stuff.
But nothing's being retconned.
I guess the closest thing being retconned is her being aware that she's in another race.
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of fucked up that I'm in another race.
And that Conan's presence is still kind of lingering somewhere.
Yes, because there's a point where he's like, she said that Conan's completely gone, right? And then she was like, I told him yes, and I lied.
Yeah.
So...
Because back then, she was gone.
It was... Back then...
It was a full body. It was like, I'm taking over. I'm colonizing your body.
In the first, if you read it, there is no other body.
Oh, right. It's not until
they transform her body into an Asian.
No, but then Claremont wrote, some issues later. Revenge.
No, Revenge
was not Claremont.
No, it's after he left.
Oh God.
It was what's his nuts Art. Who was the people that took over right after Jim Lee and Chris Claremont left? Remember it was Kubert, whatever that terrible.
Yeah, it was Adam Kubert.
Adam Kubert was the artist. Whoever was it Joe?
Was it Fabian Nicieza?
Fabian Nicieza.
Yeah, I think it was.
And then he admitted, because he's like, here she is, the original Betsy. And someone was like, and it all went through. And after it came out, the fans were like, but that's not what happened.
Yeah.
And so then they had to retcon and be like, oh, I guess that is what happened since we let it through. So it was all a mistake.
I hate when that happens. The most egregious
firing of the editor.
The most egregious example of that was when it turned out that Ernst wasn't Cassandra Nova.
Or Hope just ended up being some other dumb redhead.
Or that the fifth cuckoo was named Mindy.
They did.
What are you doing?
They did retcon that.
They did, Irma. But what are you doing? Come on, pick up what the last person threw down. It just reeks of misinterpretation.
Mm-hmm. It just shows you need to have someone. You either need to have a librarian that is aware of everything, or you have to have a real fan.
Yeah,
of the fucking
somebody who likes the stuff, right? Tom Brevoort. We are drunk. Listen, what is the point of this book?
Yeah, but it's not bad.
No, it's a good book.
It's enjoyable. I like seeing old, young, 13-year-old Jubilee.
I do like that. It makes me like Jubilee more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Although I will say I have been loving Jubilee for a while now.
It is, but I do think having her be more mature is a little boring. I kind of want some of her brattiness to come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But here's the other weird thing. They use a cell phone.
Oh God.
And it's like, well, of course, with time, if it's only supposed to be like 10 years ago,
yeah,
of course there's cell phones. But for me, I'm like, this came out in 1990.
Well, I mean, it's the Magneto problem. Like the further you get away from World War II, you're like, how do we keep?
Well, but they did de-age him.
Yeah.
So they still have that going on.
Yeah, sure.
I know one day it's like Captain America when he came back from that Gulf War.
That Gulf War.
Anyway.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Hit it. Rogue.
Rogue. Why?
I mean, this whole thing.
Why is Rogue? Why Rogue?
This whole thing is like, hey, so at one point in your past, you absorbed Sabretooth's powers and they kind of got a little wild on you and you hurt someone really bad. Like, it's clear that
go to therapy.
We've had 3 issues of like, it's like, okay, can we just get there? And you have Mystique, who's old now. Her body's falling apart. Rogue is picking up Mystique's powers. They're going crazy because because the source is not well right now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, poor Destiny, she's like, I just got young and now I'm with this old bitch. I'm with this wrinkled old bitch and I'm young now.
It's like, I
don't like it.
And in the future, I'm going to the lesbian
And Mystique
bar,
is like,
and I'm going to eat some young pussy.
I'm going to eat young pussy. And Mystique is like, but you were old.
Future, I saw it.
But you were old. Well, I don't like that.
Not anymore. You were saying before she should go hook up with Agatha Harkness.
The other one who got young.
Remember when we were old?
And now we have these tight
Agatha
butts.
Harkness in a hot second as well.
Because you're all thinking what we're thinking, right? About Uncanny? What the fuck?
Yeah. Anyway, it's fun to see the Serpent Society and like some
Constrictor. It's fun. He seems hot.
Still, why?
I don't know why.
I'm done.
Uncanny X-Men number, I can't see it, 24. What fun.
But who is this bad guy that hypnotized all of these monsters to attack them?
Did anyone else think that this woman who was behind Elsa Bloodstone and the monsters being brainwashed was Agatha Harkness when they first showed her?
Yeah, because she's like Agatha with the dark hold.
She is Agatha Harkness. Like, she looks exactly like her. She's talking to her like her familiar Salem. She's fucking around with the Darkhold. Her name is Agatha. And then she's like, but I'm Agatha, I'm Agatha Barkness. Nice to threaten you. My name is Agatha Barkness.
Are you 100% sure it's not Agatha?
I am the mentor of the Jade Witch. I'm not 100% sure, but at first you're like, this is Agatha Harkness, and then she's like, my name's Agatha. I'm Lady Dark.
Like Agatha Harkness.
Is she like a dark shadow splinter of like Agatha got absorbed into the Darkhold or something?
I'm confused.
Because this reeks of like Gale wanted to use Agatha Harkness.
Or did she get the Darkhold and then got turned evil and like that's what she
No, because Agatha is in Scarlet Witch right now, like acting very differently. I think Gale was like
a bad guy in Scarlet Witch?
She is, but not you know she's not evil.
Yeah.
Tough love in the Scarlet, tough love.
Yeah.
But this feels like Gale was like, and then the one behind it all is Agatha Harkness, and Marvel was like, no, she's good. We're not making her evil.
Okay, fine, Agatha Harkness.
And then Agatha, Lady Darkhold. She still has the gray streak. She still has the purple dress.
I need to look. If anyone knows what the answer is, let us know.
What is happening here?
And anyway, I guess it kind of ends. Does it end?
Oh, I think it ends.
That's the end of it, right?
That's the end? No. I think they're going to bring back Mutina next. I think Mutina is going to really join. I think she's going to join the team.
Oh, and it looks like the dragon wasn't able to get the amulet back from Gambit.
Right.
And we couldn't tell if it just was destroyed or if he still has it. Because when all of this started, they were like, we need to take the amulet. And he's like, I'm going to fight you. So I'm like, is that still a thing that's going to be happening? Or is it now just gone and they don't have to worry about it?
I do like that dragon.
Well, he's gone.
I love when that dragon shows up.
That dragon is gay.
It's so
he's
gay.
Like, hey girls, what's going on?
He's like, hello.
He talks like Harvey Fierstein.
Hello, I'm back. You know what I love?
Give me that amulet. And instead, what would be funny if he just didn't call it amulet? He's like, I need that brooch.
My favorite X-Men trope. I need that head sock, Remy. My favorite X-Men trope is, oh my God, Wolverine. They got him. He's out of control. And then you don't see him for like a few pages. And then he comes back and they're like, turns out his healing factor was stronger than. I love turns out his healing factor was stronger than moment.
Can't turn into a werewolf because of his healing.
Love that. Can't get drunk, can't werewolf out.
Great.
Best power ever.
Anyway, Uncanny. We still love you.
That's it. Oh,
then we have X-Men.
Then we have Jed McKay's X-Men, the Danger Room arc. Maxine Danger.
And in this one,
has good credit cards.
So they splintered off the whole groups. They have a way to pick
you off one by one.
They immediately say, we got it down. Zoran, Psylocke, dead. Crow, take him out. Psylocke, Beast, and Animalia with the sheriff. They're still battling.
They're done.
Monster. Meanwhile,
Magic, not Psylocke. Magic. It's magic. Tempest.
Temper and Quentin Quire are like, we got to go kill this person that did Globin.
And Magneto was like, no.
Do you not see that this is a trap? And you're like, shut up, old man.
Oh, that made me so mad.
I was like, also,
the ageism.
Also, the world of, it was like, bitch, you used to have a Magneto was right t-shirt.
Okay.
And now you're telling him to fuck
Although
off.
This moment did feel very Quentin.
Yes.
It's rare that we get moments that feel very Quentin.
Also very Temper.
And very Temper.
Where they're like, fuck you, we're going to go kill this
And
person.
I love that she was like.
They don't know who did it.
She was like.
out to kill and don't know who did it.
She was like, this is our classmate. Like it was me and you and him in school together. They don't get to tell us.
Because wasn't Glob was in that Magneto was right Nazi group.
He sure was. He lit himself on fire.
Yes. So, but the fact that Magneto saw it all and they were like, go fuck yourself.
I want to think that like, I still have hope that they're going to pull a Psylocke and be like, just kidding. We're not mad.
No, I think Magneto needs to get it together and stop them. I think it's Magneto's going to.
What is this disease he has?
I'm over it. Just let him have his fucking
Just
powers.
let him have his powers.
It's stupid. But here's the real kicker. Is it was like Psylocke and Zorn are dead. And I'm like, no, they're not. And then it's like, should we take Greyco out? Let me kill him. And then that one creepy, I forget what her name is, but she's like, I want to kill everyone.
I want to kill everyone.
And it's like, it's done. We took Greycrow out. And then it just cuts to Conan with a fucking psychic blade through the guy's head. And she's
like puppeting him. I am worried about Zorn. I do see a world where she's like, no, they got Zorn. He's dead. He saved me by absorbing the explosion.
Zorn's dead. And he did so much in this run.
Zorn never should have been a thing. Zorn.
Also, Zorn was never supposed to be a character because it was fucking Magneto.
Let alone twins.
Is the others is he the suck Zorn or the glow Zorn?
Ooh, I don't know.
One head sucks things in and one head blows.
I don't know, but I want to meet the suck Zorn. One's with a Z, one's with an X. I don't know if that's who even knows what they're doing with Zorn. Somebody make a Zorn book.
The other Zorn dead?
Probably.
Anyway. And then that happened. And then
that's it. That's it for the X-Men books.
We did the X-Men. We covered a lot of stuff. And we did it fast because we're on vacation.
Because we want to get back to the pool.
We want to get drunker.
We're going to go to show tunes tonight. We're going to sing along. And we're doing it all together.
But look at me. I'm drinking some electrolytes and then the tequila.
Yeah, she's been nursing the same margarita for the past 4 hours.
I'm a lightweight. I don't really drink.
But I do. And that's why we make such a good pair. Thank you so much for listening to Comic Book Queer's Legacy. This has been episode 375-6. My heartburn is kicking in, so it's time to depart. The reason I have heartburn is the same reason I have an esophageal burn.
Because you read comics?
Because I keep sticking things in my body because I'm gay. You know how I got there?
You read comics?
I did. You know why?
Because reading comics, that makes you
queer. Bye.
Vacation.
Turn this shit off.